What happens when you try to run away from God's instructions? You end up in a fishy situation. Meet Jonah the prophet who said no when God said go, and found himself inside the belly of a giant fish. But even in the deep, dark sea, God was right there with him.
Long ago, in the land of Israel, there lived a prophet named Jonah. One day, God gave him a mission. Go to Nineveh, the Lord said, and warn the people to turn from their wicked ways. But Jonah didn't want to go. Nineveh was known for its cruelty. He feared the people, and deep down, he didn't want them to be forgiven. So instead of obeying, Jonah ran the other way. He boarded a ship sailing for Tarshish far from where God had sent him. But you can't outrun the Almighty. Soon a great storm rolled in. The wind howled. The waves roared. The sailors were terrified. They cried out to their gods. They threw cargo overboard, but nothing worked. Finally, they found Jonah asleep. "Wake up!" they shouted. "Pray to your God." Jonah knew why the storm had come. "I serve the God who made the sea and the land," he told them. "Throw me into the ocean, and the storm will stop." The sailors were afraid, but they did as he asked. As Jonah sank beneath the waves, silence. Then God sent a great fish to swallow him whole. Jonah was alive in the belly of the fish. For 3 days and 3 nights, Jonah was in the darkness, alone, afraid. He prayed from deep within the fish. "Lord, in my distress, I called to you, and you heard me." He cried out in repentance, and God listened. Then the fish spat Jonah out onto dry land, a second chance. This time, Jonah obeyed. He went to Nineveh and declared God's message. The people believed. They repented, from the greatest to the least. Even the king wore sackcloth and fasted. And God, in His great mercy, spared them. But Jonah was angry. "I knew you would forgive them," he said. And God gently taught him a lesson. "Should I not have compassion on this great city?" The story of Jonah reminds us that God is not just the God of second chances. He is the God of mercy. For all people, no matter how far they've gone, obedience may take courage, but grace is always waiting.